The rope brushed his neck, and the noise of the crowd faded into a dull hum. Ned Kelly lifted his chin and spoke, calm as a man talking to the wind.
Such is life.
The trap dropped, and in the strange quiet that followed between breath and memory, another thought echoed through him. How did I end up here? He was back on the dusty tracks of Victoria, boots cracked, stomach empty, watching authority ride past without ever seeing him. A poor Irish kid born into a system that had already made up its mind. The law wasn't a shield back then, it was a club, and it swung hardest at people like his family. Every shove, every false charge, every night spent angry and unheard stacked up like timber on a fire. He remembered choosing defiance because obedience had never saved him. He remembered the gang, the laughter by the fire, the wild idea that you could scare injustice into backing down. He remembered the armor, heavy, ridiculous, legendary, and how it made him feel invincible for just a moment. Not a criminal, not a victim, something louder, but legends burn fast. The gunshots, the siege, the schoolhouse surrounded. He'd wanted to be more than a thief. He wanted to be a symbol, and symbols don't get to walk away. As the crowd cheered and cursed, Ned understood the final truth. History would argue about him forever. Monster or martyr, outlaw or hero. But none of them would know what it felt like to be cornered by a world that never listened until you shouted. The rope went still, and somewhere beyond the noise of the gallows and the shouting men, his words lingered, simple, defiant, unfinished. Such is life.
Such is life.
Outlaw hero, the pens who wrote the law. Our mask face, but the story's got more. From the dust to the legend, Bush myth grows clearer. Villain to the crown, to the poor he was nearer. Born where the land stayed tough and the rules stayed bent. Cops knock early when your name's already spent. Irish blood boiling in the system we stack. Guilty by the surname, yeah, imagine that. Bush like a chessboard, Ned played road moves. Law said criminal, local said prove. Stole from the banks, middle finger to the crown. Robin Hood whispers every time his name's around. Wanted posters flex like they called a star, but the badge had dirt too, everyone scarred. Letter sharp as knives, words hitting like lead. Pen heavier than pistols when Kelly said what he said. Outlaw hero, pick a side, pick a frame. History's a mirror, depends who you blame. Hand on my heart, bullets couldn't break it. Myth fork fire, Australians to the basic. Glen Rowan showdown, suit up like a tank. Man wore metal plates, saying luck ain't luck, it's rank. Armor claims louder than the truth ever did. Walk through gun smoke like a folklore kid. High take armor was a metaphor too, trying to shield a soul from a system that you. They said hang 'em high, crowd split in two. Some saw a murderer, some saw a man push through. Freeze frame legend like Pompeii dust. Time set the pose, now the question's a must. Was he lawless evil or a rebel who fought? History shrugs like depends what you taught. Outlaw hero,